Welcome to Second Life. This short video will show you how to move around, give you the basics on how to move around and interact within the Second Life environment. Using the arrow keys on the keyboard, you can move forward by pressing the up arrow. I can turn to the right by using the right arrow. I can use the back arrow or the down arrow to walk backwards. And of course the left will turn me toward the left. So we're going to walk into this building here. I'll just walk up the steps. You'll notice that I actually have to walk through the door because it will not allow me to walk through the wall. What this means is you need to use your arrow keys, and this is one of the first tricks to moving around in Second Life, is being able to get your avatar to move within this space. Now, if you have a roller mouse, you can roll forward to the point where you have the avatar's point of view. This allows you then, with your mouse, to look around the room. Using the arrow key to move forward, I can actually walk up and begin to read information that's on the walls here. And it slowly comes into focus. And this is information that I can interact with. This is something that someone had left. We are currently in Genome Island. So I'm going to look around. We're going to walk on out of this building. So we'll just walk this direction. We'll walk out this door. Whoops. There I walked into the door. Maybe it'd be better to walk around to the wider door. And you can see, oh, we've got somebody outside here in this space. And there we go. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk on up to them. Let's get it so that we can see both avatars. Turn around and face this young lady, and I can have a conversation with her. If I click in this chat bar down at the bottom of the screen, type hi, you'll notice that my hands start to move. And let's see if she responds. And she says hello. I'll say, how do you like Genome Island? And she responds, great place. Now, I'm actually playing both people if you haven't already figured that out. I have two computers side by side here working with these avatars. So, now you know how to move around in the space. There's one more thing I'd like to show you about moving around. You'll notice at the bottom of your screen there's a button for fly. If I click that button, my avatar will actually fly, and this is a way that you can survey, quickly fly over spaces, move around a lot faster within the world. You can actually fly, in this case, over Genome Island. There are other keys that you can use for flying and moving around. Of course, there's always more than one way to do things. So here you can see we're now at some tower. This is actually what I think the builder calls biotechnology tower. Down here at the bottom I have this mini map. If I click the mini map, you'll notice this object here, the little yellow dot, is me, and you'll notice that there are some other people on this island now. There's this object here. I believe that's the other person we just left. And then there are a couple other people out here on the island. Let's go back and see if we can't find the young lady that we just left behind. So, flying and watching the map, I can fly toward that green mark. And when I get there, get close, I'm going to use the page down key, and that will allow me to come down. Or I could just say stop flying, and I can land. And there we are. We can see the young person that we had just left over here. So that shows you how you can move around within Second Life. and a couple of different ways that you can interact. There are many things that you can click and do within Second Life, and that will be up to you to explore. In the next adventure, you'll actually see several different examples of places that you can go and explore from an educational perspective.